Hey guys, it's me again. So now you've mastered the French plait, I'm now going to teach you how to do a Dutch braid. Now, I'm going to be totally upfront and honest with you. They say a Dutch braid is the exact same way as doing a French plait, only it's the other way around. So you take the same section pattern, so you do your triangle, take the top of the triangle off to create sort of that kind of a shape of section. Divide your hair up into your 3 sections, but instead of going over, you're going to go under with each section. Now, this is where I've got a confession to make. I can't do that. Just being honest with you. So, I don't know why I can't do it. I'm actually trained in Afro-Caribbean hair. And as a consequence to that, I was actually taught how to do Afro-Caribbean cornrows. I actually find that a cornrow is literally the same as a Dutch braid. Only instead of being small little things coming down the head, a Dutch braid is the same as a French plait to finish, so you've got one big one coming down. Now, as a consequence, I tend to do my Dutch braids how I would do a cornrow. So this is a technique that a lot of my fellow hairdressers have asked me to teach them over the years, and I've had some success with it, some not so much success with it, but I'm going to teach you how I do it, and then obviously you can then tell me how you got on with it, if you got on with it, and also hopefully my friends and colleagues that I've worked with over the years that wanted me to teach them how to do this, they can look at this video as well, and hopefully getting a bit of practice, they should then hopefully be able to do it the same way as I do it. But this is my way. So I'm going to start off with the normal section of what we do for the French plait, so that hasn't changed. So again, triangle at the front, take the tip of the triangle away and create yourself a section pattern that looks like this. Once you've done that, instead of taking your 3 sections how you would normally take them, which you can still if you want to, I'm going to weave my first finger, forefinger, under the other 2 sections. So as you can see, I'm now holding those 2 sections between my thumb and my forefinger. This section is going between my forefinger and my middle finger. What I'm then going to do is with my other hand, I'm going to use my finger and my thumb, and I'm going to pinch that section, and I'm going to bring it round the back, and then I'm going to grab this side here with the same fingers. So actually all I've got is 2 sections that look similar to that. Now, once I've done that, what I'm then going to do is I'm going to take this section, which was over here originally but is now in the middle, and I'm going to go under and do the same. So again, I'm going under the middle section, and then I'm going to grab what is the middle section at the moment, and I'm going to bring it back around the other way. So let me do that again. So I'm going to take a section out, which is the same way as what we've just done it there, only just a different way of doing it. So you can either do it so you take your section out that way, or I just flick my hand round, take that section at the front, bring it round the back, and grab that side section. That then allows you to have that middle section free. So that is literally what is left of that section there. Hopefully you can see what I'm talking about. Now, the next move I'm going to make, sorry, I've mucked that up a bit, let me just tidy that up for you. So in and round, pinch, round I go, and grab the other side. Now I'm just going to pull that out. There we go. Like your French plait, you're then going to take a section from this side and you're going to add it in between your forefinger and your thumb. The section that you've got in the middle, I'm then going to bring that round the back of the section that you've just added the hair into, and then I'm going to let go. Now let me flick that over and then hopefully show you what my finger and my thumb and everything is doing underneath. So if I do that and then twist my hand around, hopefully you can see that I've got this section here is this section, and then this section here is the first section. So let me do that again. So that is that section. Turn my hand over and you've got two sections underneath. You've got one between your forefinger and your middle finger, and then you've got one, technically, that bit there should actually be over there, like so. You've got your section here, which is actually just running underneath the three fingers underneath. That then leaves you this section, which you can then let go of. You're then going to add the next piece of hair in. Neater than that though. Like so. You're then going to add that section. I sit it between my thumb and my forefinger again. I'm then going to grab this top section and I'm going to thread it under, and then I'm going to grab the section that is here. I'm then going to add more hair in on this side to that section. So I'm going to take it and pinch it between my thumb and my forefinger. I'm going to take that middle section of hair again, and I'm going to take that round the back of that one, but grab that one from that side. So you can see that's over there. I'm going to take the next section and I'm going to add it in. Her hair's starting to go a bit static at this point, sorry. This is my third or fourth video that I've just done in a row, so it's starting to go a bit staticky. Right, then I'm going to grab my middle section again, and I'm going to bring it round and under the section that I've just added in. I'm going to take your section from this side between your thumb and your forefinger. And in that section you just added in here is then actually this section here is adding into that section. So that's now become your third section. Then I'm going to do the same again. So take a section of hair from this side. I'm going to add it between my thumb and my forefinger on this side. Running away from me, sorry. Then I'm going to take my middle section and I'm going to take that round the back, and then as I come right through, I'm going to thread my forefinger and my thumb around the back of this one and grab the section from the other side. So that section there is now between this thumb and forefinger, and this one is loose. I'm going to take my next section from this side and I'm going to add that in onto my thumb and my forefinger, like so. I'm going to take my middle section like that, and I'm going to thread it round and then grab the section from that side between that thumb and forefinger, and then I'm going to again let go of this middle section. Take another section from this side, tidy it up a bit. Then I'm going to grab again the, sorry, I was just making sure that that was nice and tight there, guys. I'm going to then grab the middle section again, the one that was loose, and again I'm going to thread it around the section that I've just taken and the middle section, and then I'm going to grab the section on the other side again between my thumb and my forefinger, and then I'm going to let go of that middle section again. Another piece of hair in, like so, between my thumb and my forefinger again. Then again, the section that is loose, I'm going to grab, and I'm going to bring it around the back and grab the section from the other side, and again let go of that middle section. Just going to pull her up a bit. Losing you again, sorry. Take my next section, and as you can see, I'm taking it slightly higher just because I'm starting to run out of hair on the hairline. And I'm going to add that in between my thumb and my forefinger section again. Take that middle section. Make sure you've got all the hair. And then I'm going to twist it around the back and underneath the middle section again. And as you can see, that's starting to create that Dutch braid effect. Then I'm going to add my next section in, like so. Middle section, I'm going to grab again, bring around the back and under the middle section, and then again leave that middle section down. Take my next section, add in between my thumb and my forefinger again. Grab my middle section, bring that around and under again, the back of the middle section. Just going to push her head forward a little bit. There we go. So that's the middle section again. Grab another bit of hair. Take the middle section, bring that round to the back of the other section. Take my next section, take the middle one, bring it round the back and underneath. Take the next section, take my middle section, bring it round the back and underneath. Take my next section, take the middle section, bring that round and underneath again. Next section, middle section, bring around the back again. Hopefully you guys can still see what I'm doing. My next section, take my middle section around the back again. And then I'm starting to run out of hair on the head. That one, and then that's my last section. And then I'm just going to continue the plait through. So I'm just going to go under, take that section, go under, take that section, go under, take that section, and so on and so forth until you get to the end of your Dutch braid. Now, unfortunately, because I kept losing the head there a bit, it's not very straight, but it'll give you the idea. So I will do another one in a minute that's a lot neater, and I'll pop it in the comments so you can see what the neater version looks like. Hopefully I won't have to chase the head around so much. Just do that up a little bit and then I can show you what I've done so far. So you can see you've got the Dutch braid, which is coming off of the head, which is what the Dutch braid should be doing, all the way down the hair. As I say, guys, I will do a neater version and I will pop it in the comments so you can see what it does look like. It is rather off centre as well. It's sort of coming further over just because she keeps disappearing over to the other side. So yeah, I shall neaten that up in a second and I will pop it in the comments. But take care, stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.